the one and only Kenny BLAQ.
His Imperial Majesty, Kabiyesi,
Obankyo.
our royal fathers, very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. For where? Mona lives there, Mayday, you know. If you are going to say Azu, no matter what they spray me on this stage, I don't want to see Pokoli. May nobody come back my own money, or me I go break my head. Well, Your Excellencies, very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say a very big thank you to our royal fathers, and very distinguished guests for this initiative, for helping us represent our culture, and I think they deserve a round of applause. Can we give them a round of applause one more time? I can see some of our very distinguished guests coming in. You're welcome, ma. Celebrate with us. You're welcome. I will give them a few minutes to say hi to our father. Then when they sit down, I can, go ahead with my performance so it doesn't affect my balance. Yes, thank you very much. Wow, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been told by our royal father that today somebody is going on with a brand new Toyota Camry key holder. It's the key holder. When we have money for the motor, we'll let you know. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. Say, neighbor, oh. What happened to me will happen to you. Before you tell your neighbor, ask your neighbor, what happened to you? I was at an event one time. The man said, look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor what happened to me will happen to you. When I turned to my neighbor, they bandaged his head. They bandaged his leg. The man said, my son. I said, I'm not your son. He said, what happened to me will happen to you. I said, what happened to you will happen to you again, Zeh. I'm really happy now that I have the attention of my royal father. Daddy, you know me, I'm your son. And I'm always happy every time I get the opportunity to perform in front of you because I don't know if everyone has said this enough, but I would say that if there's any man who respects the youth, who respects our genre, who supports us, who is always there for us, who is not hard to reach, is our father. Can we give him a round of applause one more time? Thank you very much, sir. The last time I saw him, he gave me a check of 2.5 million naira, but as I want to cash the check, I woke up. So I bring POS, come to this, sir. And he will always tell me, Kenny BLAQ, if you continue doing what you are doing, people will call you. I forgot to ask him, who will call me? Because I started receiving calls from rich people. I remember Elijah Aliko Dangote called me one time and he was like, hello. I said, hello, who is this? Don't shout at me. I said, who is this? This is Elijah Aliko Dangote. I said, Alaji. He said, you are shouting. He said, is that Kenny BLAQ? I said, yes. He said, Kenny BLAQ, Kabiyesi gave me your number. I said, yes, sir. He said, Kenny BLAQ, how much do you charge to MC weddings? I said, for weddings, I do for 10 million. He said, that's on the high side. Can you do for 6 million? I said, well, give me 2 million. I will sell small chops for all the guests that will come to the event. He said, no problem. When I got to the wedding, it was Yinka Ayefele that sang. Dear creative singers that are here, if you go to any event, Yinka Ayefele is the singer, please do your thing first. Because once that man held the mic, it's 14 days. I was the MC, I turned to hype man. That man will sing for 30 hours and he will start with Ayefele ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn kẹ́ ẹ bọ́ ságbó. Àwárẹ̀ o kẹbẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹwàá gbàjọ. Ọmọdé ilé o ẹ máa kú ìkàlẹ̀. Èkúté ilé o ẹ máa kú ìkàlẹ̀. Aláǹgbá ilé o ẹ máa kú ìkàlẹ̀. Làpálàpá ilé o ẹ máa kú ìkàlẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin bed buggy ilé o ẹ máa kú ìkàlẹ̀. And every time he sees money, his religion changes. You hear? Coming to spray dollars now, Pastor E.A. Adeboye. Jehovah, you are the most high. Ayefele, you are the most high God. Coming to spray pounds, Elijah Aliko Dangote. This man sang for almost all the hours. And they said, Kenny BLAQ, just do one joke and we'll be okay. I did one joke. This man gave me extra 2 million. I said, sir, I can dry clean clothes. I can wash boxers. There's nothing I cannot do. But there are some percent of people that I don't like them calling me. I don't know if they're here. Ibo Kwenu. You can never cheat an Igbo man. Anywhere two or Igbo people are gathered, there's always a business transaction. One Igbo man called me, he said, hey, look, is that Kenny BLAQ? I said, it's Kenny BLAQ. He says, it's the same thing. He said, Kenny BLAQ, a wonderful comedian here. How much do you charge to a Musi wedding? I said, what's that? He said, a Musi wedding. I said, for a Musi, I do for 10 million. He said, for a Musi? I said, yes. He said, in that 10 million, will you pay for the hall? I said, no, sir. He said, in that 10 million, will you cook and come? I said, no, sir. He said, in that 10 million, is it you that will take the couple to honeymoon? I said, no, sir. MC, 10 million. I said, yes. It's okay, remove the emu. How much is only C? Just come and see us. We will emu ourselves. I will not forget the day the president called me. President Muhammadu Buhari. He flashed me first. I can't call him back. I'll be big boy, you forget to. You know, if you know with that, the way you know be big boy. When the president called me, our president has got the sexiest voice in the world. When I picked the call, this is what I heard. Hi. I went to the question. I went to the right here. I said, who is this? He said, this is Dr. Muhammadu Buhari. Wishing power. How can we give you your number here? He said, anybody that tries to stop you at Jakuya and Yoja. I was surprised when the president said, Kenny BLAQ, Jaju, I said, Your Excellency, good evening. He said, very good. Kenny BLAQ, you're a wonderful comedian. How much do you charge to MC wedding in Abuja? Because it was the president, I increased my price. I said, for MC, I do for 30 billion. Then he replied me, how much is the country? Now, Joko, I never sleep prison before you hear Kenny BLAQ is missing. But the thing I like most about traveling is that I get to experience different things around the world. And I get to experience our airports, different type of airports. Very distinguished guest. I was in London one time, and there's a lady that announced flights at Heathrow Airport. Even if you're not coming to Nigeria, but because of the way this lady announced flights, oh God, you want to come to Nigeria. You hear stuff like, boom, boom. Attention, please. All passengers on British Airways to Lagos should please proceed for boarding. Daddy, I don't know who is that our MM2. But they need to fire that guy. Or maybe they buy on Tom. We at the airport. We not go here waiting that they talk. Do you guys hear what they say? And because of they want to copy Oyinbo, they mess up the English. You hear something like this. Intention, please. Intention to do what? What is your intention in life? You hear all passengers on so airline to join the Chisco bus outside, plane don't fool. When you people are on this table enter business class, mommy, you enter business class. The way they welcome you in business class is equal to the way they welcome me in economy. Business class, look at your seat number 1A. Please sit down. Seat number economy 52B. And they come to you and be like, do you care for rice, small chops, big chops, or all the chops? Which one do you want to chop? We, economy, biscuit and cake. They'll not give you 4. Give it to your colleagues on the row. The annoying part is the pilot. Do you know that today we don't hear what the pilot says, but we know we will land? Once this plane takes off and the seat by side is off, you just hear, boom, boom. This is a pilot speaking, fly 141, taking us to Lagos, altitude, fly 13241. Oh, we don't know, but we fly to Lagos to the altitude, fly 1, taking us to Lagos. We fly, I don't know. All of us in the plane will be like this. If you fly Ethiopia Airways, they don't speak English. You hear, Kuburatu Mongorieta now, Kuburatu Mongori. This is the annoying part. Boom. We'll be landing at about. So you never know road. And you carry us. But Daddy, I must say a big thank you to some set of people in this part of the world. The music industry, the Nollywood industry, the comedy industry, they are making Nigeria proud every part of the world. Can we give them a round of applause? Daddy, look at what Wizkid is doing. Look at what Wizkid is doing. Wizkid is shutting down the O2 3 times. Nobody has done that before. Nobody. Machalawan, what are you saying? You understand? But Daddy, if you help me and see Wizkid, Daddy, I don't know. You know, you said I should not fight. But if I catch Wizkid, sir, I will beat Wizkid. I will beat Wizkid. I will beat him. Wizkid is racist. When Wizkid is singing with American artists, he uses accents. When he's singing with Nigerian artists, he sings anyhow. Look at Olamide. Totori me one time, to. Totori me 2 times, to. Totori me 3 times, to. Totori me 4 times, to. He now want to sing with Beyonce. Brown skin girl. Brown skin girl like pearl. Best thing in the world. I never change it for anybody else. Brown skin girl. What can't he do? Totori me 1 time, too. Our whiskey. The way the music industry is going, sir, I have a dream that they will do Grammy Award in Nigeria. Yes. And they will look for a place to do that Grammy Award. They will say, let's go to Ife. Daddy, there are lots of collabos, but when they get to Ife, because Grammy Awards is big, and they used to do different genre of music. If they want to sing R&B, they will call Rick Asani. If they want to sing hip-hop, real hip-hop, they will call MI. If they want to sing Fuji, they will call Wasiu Ayinde. If they want to sing country music, they might just go for, Johnny Drill. But if they want to sing rock, who will they call? Who will they call to sing rock? Who? People should take it one after the other. Portable will sing rock. No. Because we're looking for who will sing rock music. We will not see. They will not say $50,000 for any Nigerian artist that can sing rock. One artist will just come. I'm a rock artist. They say, what's your name? Belash Mother. They said, who? Belash Mother. What rock song did you sing? I Samanek. EFCC. Japa. Shoni Sisi, low down. If Belash Mother sing rock, this is what it will look like. DJ, play. Eyes on my neck, eyes on my wrist. Many days I sleep. Aya. You know yet? Ota. Every day I'm chasing good life. Tire. Roller coaster, I never tire. Back to sender. You wish me bad, back to sender. Higher. I never come down higher. Favorite part. Shoni CC. Cash up. Ball out. Bill out. Run out. Bill out. Ball out. EFCC Mbojapa. Jackpot. Zom. It will make sense, Abby. But Daddy reminded me of a joke when I came to greet him. Let me tell you something. I want to ask mommies and daddies. Back in the good old days, when you were finding love, was it as hard as what we are facing right now? Back in the good old days, my father said, if you want to find love, you don't have to book Uber. You don't have to buy hair. You don't have to bring makeup. Our fathers and mothers were romantic back in the good old days. And my daddy said, if you are romantic, you will win a lady's heart comfortably. Imagine me the way I'm romantic now. I was born in the good old days. I don't marry by now. Imagine me looking at a lady and be like, hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. And she'd be like, oh, you're going to make me go crazy. As she's going, I like to meet you. She said, well, as she was about going, I'd be like, can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. And the girl be like, my name is Judith. My friends call me Juju, but you can call me Juice, baby. Intelligent. And I tell the guy, I'd be like, I'll be Your shoulder when you cry. I am your angel. And the girl be like, Kenny BLAQ. Saying I love you. It's not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want to, not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to. This song is 1980 something. You talk to a lady and you feel, Daddy, please, I don't know how we graduated from all those songs to she get front, she get back. She gets sense. She comes a big book. Normally, she be wife material. How is that a wife material? How is that a wife material? Daddy, back in the good old days. Sorry, hello, ma. What's your name? No, not me. You. What's your name? Yeah. Moyo, are you married? You're single. God bless you. Thank you for the platform. What, Moyo? Is that mommy? My in-law. Well done, man. It's good to see you. Is that daddy? Daddy. Good to see you too, sir. Daddy, you're not smiling. I know I've not paid bread, but I will pay. Just imagine me and Moyo, we are married. Just imagine. It's a joke. Yes, sir. In the joke. Moyo, imagine we are married. And we were married back in the good old days. On our wedding anniversary, you come to the house, you see flowers on the floor, you see roses. And I'd be like, I wanna know what makes you smile. Daddy, she's smiling, there's nothing you can do. How will you, back in the good old days, how will you feel now if you come to the house? I tell you where I'm shouting, Wanyoma, I'm ready for the night too. I'm ready for the night too. Come make we legalize. What kind of nonsense is that? If I offend you, there is a song I can sing back in the days. I like, I swear by the moon, by the stars in the sky, I'll be there. I swear. Oh, Moyo, don't blush. That is beside you. The only apology song in Nigeria now is Monica, no be today. Me and you don't they fight it, don't they? I no go pursue woman. I go change my ways. I go reduce it. But I'm not even stopping it. I'm only reducing it. I don't know what's happening with us in this country. If Johnny Drew come here now and sing, I don't know when I'm coming back. I'll be gone for a little while. Nobody will clap. But once DJ play, Irolele Mangwe, Alele Manfa. That is you got our generation. Look at what is going on. The bank paroni dungi patakon fosekon. Even mommy will climb chair. Omo yami Say what is going on? Daddy, the reason why it's not happening like that is because people want to dance to rubbish. Imagine if Shedi Balabala was produced in 1991 by Lionel Richie. He would just come and be like, yo, I've got a song titled Shedi Balabala. DJ, play Shedi Balabala. And it comes like this. And I will clap like I said, Lionel Richie. Shedi Balabala. Shedi Balabala. Patakon for second, baby. It is all the uniform. Moyo, you broke my heart. You joined them to Shedi Balabala. You joined them to Shedi Balabala. Why did you do that to me? I like, you said you're not coming back home. You said, please leave me alone. You said, I can't afford your needs. So you're leaving for the streets. You let your friends get into your head. We were doing fine without them. Don't recognize you anymore. Moyo, don't recognize you and your friends. Torí pé ìrọ̀lẹ́ lẹ máa ń wẹ̀. Alẹ́ lẹ máa ń fine. Tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ pàrọ̀ nínú yín máa ń dùn. Weekend lẹ máa ń fresh. Ó wá ń bá wọn ṣèdí bàlàbàlà. Shedi bolo bolo. DJ, bring it up first. Are you having fun? Okay, I'm still coming back here tomorrow, and I have one more to do before I leave the stage. Daddy, I don't know if you've heard, though, but they said that Nigeria, we are owing China. I don't know if we have finished paying, but if you've not, let me tell you of what not Chinese, we don't know. How will you feel if it's a prayer emergency come on stage now because we are Chinese? Just hear Shinto, la shao fu sho ya.
Ni hao.
You make any more cow? Yeah, me cow shon ta la shon fu. All of us will not be Chinese. I'll just come and say that be like Kenny Black, like Shinto, la shao fu sho da Kenny Black Shingu.
Thank you very much, Kenny BLAQ.
Migo.
Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's my time. God bless you all. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you very much, Kenny BLAQ.